Hello, everyone. My name is Benjamin Sanchez, and I'm an attorney here in Texas. I practice consumer and real estate disputes. My marketing team is out. Today is January 2nd, 2025, and I've given my team off last week and this week for the holidays. So I'm doing a quick live here on my own, and I'm hoping to get it all right. Um, what I want to do with this is we have a podcast here at our firm called Legal Grounds. And what Legal Grounds is supposed to be an informational, educational podcast on recent events, the law, tips, and consumer news that you can use. What I thought though is that because those podcasts are not necessarily regular all the time, although we hope to get those regular this year, that in order to give more video content, especially for consumers, and just keeping up with the firm and my thoughts on things in life, that I would try to do my best to do an almost daily morning cup of coffee. And so, welcome to the first edition of Legal Grounds Morning Cup. And in today's episode, I just want to briefly talk about the fact that now that we've passed Christmas, what should you do in terms of potentially returning gifts? No one likes to admit that they necessarily return gifts, but you don't have to admit it to the gift giver. But if you want to return gifts, what is the law and what's normal policy? So quite frankly, if you get a gift that is defective or broken, then as with any purchase, you should be able to go back and try to replace that gift with something with the gift that's not broken. Okay, so normally that would be the buyer of the gift going back to the store with the receipt, identifying where it's broken, and then asking for a new one. Now, if you have a gift receipt, then that also shows that you have the power that this gift was bought and that you have the power to return it and try to get some replacement. Now, that is the standard. And I don't think that any store should turn you away as long as you have the gift receipt and the gift that's defective. You should be able to exchange that gift for a new one. I think the question comes in, quite frankly, is when you want to get a different gift or you want to get a refund altogether. Now, we know that there are some stores that are quite notorious for you bring back the item and it's an item that they have, then most likely they'll let you exchange the item even without a receipt. My idea, my suggestion, my advice is that if you're giving a gift, you can give a gift receipt to indicate where you bought it from. The gift receipt should not indicate the price on it, so I think you'll be fine there. Although the gift receiver may know what the price is, obviously, when they return it for an exchange or a refund or whatever. If you go to the store and you ask for a refund, quite frankly, that is not something legal that they're required to do. No store is required to take back what they've already sold unless it's defective, right? So if you have something that's broken or defective, yes. But if you just simply don't like the gift and you don't want it, quite frankly, the merchant is not responsible for taking it back and giving you a refund um, or giving you an exchange, right, of another gift. Now, most merchants do that as a matter of goodwill and their policy to try to engender customers to their store and their brand. But quite frankly, it's not legal. It's not required under the law. So I don't want to say it's not legal. It's just not required under the law. So if you are thinking about giving a gift, do the kind thing and include a gift receipt for most things, unless you just know that they're going to like it or you don't really want them to have that opportunity to take it back. If you are receiving the gift, if you have a gift receipt, then you should be able to go back to the store with the receipt for a damaged item and get an exchange. If you have a gift receipt and you want a refund or a different item, then again, that is up to the store. And if you don't have a receipt, then that is really up to the store as to whether or not they're even going to honor that. But under the law, stores do not have the duty to refund something that was bought if it's not defective or broken. I hope you found this morning cup helpful to you, and I look forward to having more and more content for you, daily morning cups. Sometimes it'll be a consumer tip like today. Sometimes it will be something about the news or other things like that. I think tomorrow I want to discuss probably the issue of the changing of the bowl game in New Orleans as a result of the horrific thing that happened, this week. So they changed the bowl game from yesterday to today. So what happens with, the tickets and all those kind of things? I think we'll wait and talk about that tomorrow. I want that bowl game to take place first and kind of get past that before we talk about the quick ins and outs of something like that. I hope you have a good day. This is January 2nd, 2025. Have your morning cup of coffee and have a great day. Bye bye.